So, can you talk about how you got started in arranging and composition, and just a little bit about that part of your musical story?
Absolutely. Well, the reason that I ever wanted to be in band was because of Quincy Jones. Um, Listening to Michael Jackson and stuff growing up, I didn't know that it was him, but once I found out like who the man behind all that success was, and to find out he was an African American, it was crazy for me. It blew my mind growing up, and I, I, I held on to that my entire life, you know. And then seeing people like Puff Daddy and these music moguls, that was stuff that was really inspiring for me. Um, so seeing music moguls growing up were and producers, learning about Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis and people like that. And I know this isn't necessarily classical or even wind band or any of that stuff yet, but that's where it started for me. Just wanting to be a composer, wanting to be a producer, wanting to be a music mogul. But I ended up getting into it my 11th grade year. The song by Fat Joe and a couple of other people, I just can't remember. But it was like lean back, lean back. You know that song? Well, the intro sounded like something that had horns in it. So and so I wrote that out on paper by hand, and that's what started it. So that my junior year was like 2005, I think. So that's what made it. That's the first thing I ever put pen to paper to.